friend, the poet Wil Mills, and Wil wanted so much to be here tonight to read it for himself, but he cannot be. The poet playing chess for Richard Wilbur. Somewhere in the undeveloped world, in a city of louvered windows and tile roofs, a bell is ringing, awning tarps unfurl, and the streets begin to teem with feet and hooves. It's morning there, and people don their sandals, rising from a hammock or a bed, desiring coffee in a cup with handles, unctuous and black with sugar bread. These are the pawns per se, as unaware of higher purposes they'll serve in chess as we who see their everyday affairs and find them quaint and lovely nonetheless. The poem moves along, a tete-a-tete, as if between two lofty minds in court. The gambit leads to argument, and yet we still don't think of chess as mental sport. The master doesn't want us to this soon. We notice only what the game abstracts, that third world nation in the afternoon, its leaders, laborers, and tenant tracts, its governments and bureaucratic hassles. But centuries before, the root of things took shape within the etiquette of castles and with the cautious chivalry of kings. We start to see the pattern in the ploy when, like a scene in some old storybook, a prince and king above the hoi polloi, say from a tower chamber's overlook, discuss a trifling point of heraldry. The king explains their lineage to his son, so that we know by this civility their coat of arms affected everyone. The poem closes in the prince's eyes, in which we see the world he represents and will inherit when his father dies. We see the nobles and the indigents, the bishops and the wife they'll crown as queen. The past and present, what will come to pass. The setting is a glance as might be seen in Escher drawings, say, a ball of glass whose curvature reflects the world it holds. The mind's eye that reveals the eye's mind. The story in the history unfolds and leads us back to now, to the city. We find each peasant in a cotton sleeping shirt and lovers ambling in the alleyways as they have done for centuries in dirt that sifts and filters from their nights and days. Returning from the odysseys of time, in which we learned how one contains the whole, and saw the beauty of a laundry line that even dignified a robber's soul. We are the travelers who read their book of all-encompassing, compressed detail, and from a Morris chair or ingle nook, we marvel at the mind behind the tale, as if a coolest form of intellect assembled each schematic and component, the narrative, the lyric. But who'd suspect the master's thought of being his opponent? In the match between his feeling and his mind, one has the strength and reason of Voltaire, the other a heart unmatched at being kind. And yet the game is played like solitaire, and how it ends is like Pascal, the heart and reason tilting and forming a single oath to coalesce inside a work of art. The poem is a victory